Surprise, motherfucker! What's up? It's Vendor Satanis on his family vacation. The wife and two of our kids aren't home yet because we split off for dinner, and I took the twins to Nine Dragons, and then they went to Beaches and Cream because they like that, and I like the other place. Um, anyway, this video it's kind of about when we first got to the park. Wanted our picture taken, and so we stopped at one of the photo pass people. And towards the end, the photographer said, "I want you to look as though you're like thinking about something, like you're, I don't know, deep in thought or whatever." And so everybody, like, like took their pose, and I don't know why, but in the moment, I decided to like actually try to think of something, rather than my first response, which was to just think about how I would look if I was thinking about something. Um, and I don't know. I mean, I don't know if anybody can tell from the outside looking at the picture, like if I was doing it better than the rest of my family. And then I asked after the picture, like, what were you guys thinking about something? Or like, if so, like, what were you thinking? Like, what was going through your head during that photo? And I think everybody said something like, well, I was thinking about like how I should look in order to make it appear like I was thinking about something. And I thought it was curious because I, of course, in that moment took a different approach. Um, I just whatever the first thing that popped in my head. So what I was thinking about while the picture was being taken was, why is infinity so big? I was just like, hmm. So as the picture was being taken, that's literally what I was thinking about. And then everybody else was thinking about like, hmm, how should I look to look like I'm thinking? Um, and then, like most things, I tried to apply it to role playing games, and I feel like that's just another layer of player immersion that you can get to if you want to go that route. I think in general it makes for a better game if the players are as committed to an immersive experience as possible. And someone on YouTube, not YouTube, someone on Twitter, because I tweeted about it, that experience sort of, and set up like a question like the GM, like, I don't know. I made it like a role playing game question, but it's basically the same thing. And they said, well, that's just acting. And what I do at the table isn't acting, it's role playing. And so, I would just try to like do whatever I was supposed to do, and then instead of actually thinking about something, I would be thinking about like what my next plan of action would be, or my next, attempted action or something. Um, and it's kind of, I don't know, it's kind of both. I mean, they both come from the same source material. Acting, role playing, it's about pretending to be somebody else. I mean, that's, I don't know if you've seen that meme or that video or clip or whatever of Sir, whoever played Gandalf. I can't remember. Say, Sir Ian McKellen, right? Um, and the other guy that was in the British version of The Office. I'm blanking on his name too. I'm old, I guess. I don't know. He might come to me. Was asking him like acting questions, like how are you like such a good an actor? And then Sir Ian McKellen was just like, well, basically, I pretend that I'm someone else. And that's really that's all there is to it. with acting and role playing. I know acting there's different methods, and which I never really deeply researched. But when it comes to role playing, I think it's better to like actually put yourself in the place of the character, like mentally or emotionally, psychologically, whatever. I think that's almost always going to lead you to better results. And I feel like as a 99% game master, I have a better game, and it's just more enjoyable not only for me but for everybody at the table if the players are as committed as they can be to their role in the game and the world, and just immersing themselves as much as they possibly can. Yeah, I don't know if that's method or if that's Denislavsky or I don't know. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know that much about acting, but I do know a lot about role playing games. And from the player side and the GM side, it's just better to like commit to pretending that you're that other person. I don't know if this is like earth shattering to anybody or if people want to disagree, which is fine. But anyway, think about it. Comment below. I'm gonna be on vacation for a few more days, so might get another video out of me before then. I don't know, but I don't really have anyone to talk about role playing game stuff because I'm just here with my family, which is great. But yeah, I would love some feedback, and I would love to chat about this either here in the comments below or on Twitter. Those are your two choices because when I'm on vacation, that's the only thing I check. I check YouTube and I check Twitter. Otherwise, I'm out the game when it comes to social media and the internet. I don't really even check my email, maybe once on vacation. So, yeah, I thought that all that was kind of interesting, and yeah, like to know what you think too. All right, that's it.